Chaos Walking, the brand new film starring Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley, and this is one of those films that you're like, really, has a lot of drama attached to, like really. And the drama is simply this: they made the film, they watched the film, they're like, ugh, this is not good, let's reshoot it. Oh shit, it's more bad. They kept reshooting, keep refilming the movie, and to the point they're like, fuck it, we just need to release it. So we'll put it in 2019. Okay, COVID happened. Great. So we had to keep pushing this movie, and now it's out. This film's out. I think it's in VOD for the States and theaters the rest of the world and all that kind of stuff. And I just got back seeing it, and all I will say is, like, give you some context, guys. This film currently is sitting on a 25% on Rotten Tomatoes. And watching the movie, I can see why. Like, this is not a bad movie. This is not it's not going to be, oh my god, this is the one of the worst films of the year. It's like, it's not one of those films. But it is a poor film. It's absolutely a poor film. I mean, the concept alone sounds cool. That we live in a world where men, and by the way, there's no women, but men have uncontrollably, some can control, some cannot, but has the ability to open their thoughts. They have the ability to just, let the whole world hear what they're actually thinking. And by concept, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool, that's kind of a neat idea. But the problem is, it happens, it's the overuse of it. They don't pick their moments. Because what you have here is, like, every 5 seconds you got like throwing a piece of dialogue, you're like, that you get the thoughts of a certain character, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a woman, oh my god, it's a woman, oh well, she's kind of cute, like, you keep hearing that, and it kind of breaks any tension. It doesn't let the characters be the characters. It kind of, in a way, kind of holds your hand out through the movie, and it to a point you're like, get out, it's not holding my hand. Like, it's not letting the characters speak to the audience. Let the characters be, speak to the audience through the emotion and through the story. Then just like, we have to explain this in case you don't get it, and then we get the whole idea of it, but it's like, it's just overdone by it. And it's one of those films, like, it has that one element that kind of just ruins the whole film. Like, yes, the third act is a bit long. I mean, I won't lie, it's like 1 hour and 49 minutes. For me, you could cut the third act completely. You can cut the third act completely and just weave the certain, and the roughly at the end, doing with a town, like, that could easily be your third act. Because the rest of it just felt, it was dragging, and you just felt like no sense of interest towards it. To the point, it does kind of feel like, because it is based on, like, young adult novels, because I found out by just Googling images for this video. It's based on, and the thing about these young adult films is sometimes they kind of do feel like cheap or well done TV movies. And the third act kind of felt like a TV movie. I mean, yes, there's a little bit of a Uncharted thing, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's just, it has its good concept, and the whole idea of, like, hey, Daisy Ridley's character is the last woman on Earth, and she's getting hunted down by men who are like, women hate us, and women this, and they're jealous that we could, the idea of, like, oh my god, they know what we're thinking and how we need to slightly kill them, and all that type of thing. And it's just, it's a movie that had promise. That's the thing. It's a movie that had promise, and it's just all the gimmick to the way they're telling it. I mean, it has a good cast. As I said, Tom Holland, Daisy Ridley, Matt Nicholson, the Chief, Grindelwald. Like, Hamill. You know, he's in this. David Luno, you know, from Selma, he played Martin Luther King in that film. It's like his characters completely when it comes to the overthoughts of like, and all his character is, we're the sinner and we're the sinner because it's a preacher. We're the sinner and we're going to hit the wickedness of your sins, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sakes, it's the whole thing of you have Matt Nicholson's character being the calm villain, and then you have David Lugo being the freak out villain, and that's basically who they are. It's just a movie that had promise, and the execution, like, good performances, the action's kind of good, it's just like, yeah, any emotional moments, and it's a big place about the gimmick and the whole thing of hearing men's thoughts, but they decided to just do the whole movie with that, and not pick its moments with that, which kind of makes the movie drag.